CEOs.
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 I have something to tell you.
Tell you.
Tell you.
We have different expectations and no expectations, really. We have the technology, we have the tools, we have the ability to actually make what we want, which is pretty much anything.
It goes by it.
The business leader, I would say they probably don't know much about the new generations.
Here you see a non-biased view. I know what my friends like. I know what I like.
The serendipity of all of this definitely unleashes people's creativity. They're from different schools, they're from different disciplines. People earlier in their career grapple with the same problems we grapple with. That's where you see sometimes the most innovative thinking.
It was really interesting to talk to them as a target market and also talk to them about some of their insights.
Tonight we're just kind of looking around at the Microsoft store to kind of get some insights, what's available and what can we improve upon.
I was speaking to one of the mothers in there, and she was telling me the main reason she came in was because of her kids. At the Apple store, kids can't really play with much, so they stop by here because the kids have a lot to do.
My initial impressions of Microsoft are this large, sort of stuck-up, stuffy company that you wear a suit to.
My parents use Microsoft products and I'm just like, ew.
There are a lot more possibilities at Microsoft than they originally thought.
I came here and I realized that all these things that Microsoft does, it's really unexpected.
I was really surprised at how fun the Microsoft campus seems.
Microsoft does care a lot about design. It doesn't seem like that before coming here.
This is the first time among all the business school students to work with engineers and design students, which is amazing. And this is one of the only kind of competition that ever happens. Be able to put the innovations together and drive changes for the next generation.
Executives at large companies should think more like executives at small companies, attacking the hardest problems with the best people, as opposed to incremental changes on their current products.
My advice would be don't underestimate the power of design. There are a lot of coders out there, but when it comes to the end of it, if it doesn't look great, people aren't going to go for it.
You need design, technical, and business to solve the big problems. I would make sure that they can talk together.
Executives should think about having products that aren't necessarily universal for everyone, but customized, sort of for certain niche groups.
There's always fresh and new ways of finding great ideas. This Firenze is a perfect example of that.
Bringing the BXT kind of together and creating the sweet spot of thinking and moving people along from their respective disciplines to have a really great customer experience and impact and ultimately great business. That's what Firenze is about.